What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Black Desert. So today is our last day to make a decision. Actually, we're just going to do it now, so I don't forget. So right now there's an event going on where you can extract Caphras stones. So basically how it normally works is when you extract Caphras stones from gear, you can only extract 95% of the total that you invested, and it costs 100k per Caphras. Right now, you can extract 100% at 1 silver, which is a pretty good deal, especially if you have a lot. So, yeah, we're gonna do this in the hopes of maybe one day saving up enough silver and buying a pen black star. So, yeah, I try to keep it in, like, the Caphras as in my weapon as long as possible. But today is the last day before the event ends. Otherwise, it'll cost me at least like 1.4 billion to do. So, yeah. Oh, Caphras don't have weight. I guess that makes sense, because if someone extracts like 40,000 of them, it's gonna kill their inventory. But yeah, we're good. Oh boy, I can't wait. We're going down 7. Oh, that's not pretty. We're under the 300 bracket now. 295 AP instead of 302. That's 7 AP down. Well, there's a good news and bad news for that. Good news is I've been grinding Monshums into Shira for the infinite mana potion, which literally does not require that much AP. Bad news is we are no longer in the 301 plus bracket, but that's fine. So yeah, the past few, I guess, days, like super casually, I've been grinding, going for the pity pieces at Monshums. Dude, I don't understand. Monshums is like the most contested spot, even 3 years later or something, after Infinite Potions came out. Like, I get it, people are going for it. Man, this is the mana potion too. It's not even the health one is more important. So like, I'm always having to like duel for spots, which is not the problem. I don't mind that. It's more just like every channel's contested. I just want to grind an hour. Holy, that's a lot of Caphras we got there. Okay, so 12 billion? 56 billion. So, okay, so that's 56 billion minus 12, that's 44-ish? Yeah, 44 billion in Caphras stones. If we sell them all, that's like, what's like 13.5%? Like 6 billion? So we'd be making, if we sold all this, we'd be making about like 38 billion in silver, which kind of a lot in taxes, to be honest. Oh yeah, we got this from dice rolls. 5 Caphras, 10 to 20, 10 to 20. Got 13. That was like a 17, right? Yeah. All right, so we got a total of 30 out of 40 from those 2 bundles. Not bad. I'm still thinking, like, if I were to use this, and because we understand that the Fallen God armor, or like the helmet in the future, wouldn't be using the same flame, I might try to consider making another Fallen God armor and then selling it. That might be more profit, but I don't know. I'd have to do the math. I think in terms of the math, it kind of equals out in terms of Caphras plus Red Nose at C10. So I think the math equals out to the point where it's not really worth just making the sell. But we'll figure it out. Okay, so we got a lot of these to do. Let's do them. We are extending the Marnie's 1 fuel equipment until February 2. Yesterday or the day before, so we graduated our season character at 61, right? We made another Nova. I don't really know why. I just thought I'd make another Nova. And we used a Fugar's timepiece on it. So I guess now we have a Succession and Awakening Nova. Not that having 2 of them really matters when you can play it on the same character just with the preset button. But yeah. So now that we've done it, oof. This is actually the same as... I should probably start trying to enhance a pen Blackstar. Now that I don't have any Caphras in here. Dang, dude, that Zarka price went so low, it's actually sad. I don't even think I could get myself to sell it. Wait a second. But yeah, I think that might be our next goal, to make a, well, I would love to make my own pen Blackstar, but that's not happening. Ooh, I kind of feel, I noticed the difference in the key brackets, going like 1.5 brackets down. I feel it. Oh yeah, so another thing we did was, we have a 161 stack now. We, so you know how when you graduate a character, you could select 1 piece a year and move it over, right? Like as actual boss gear. I made a Kudum, failed another pen attempt. Now we have a 161 stack. I don't know, like, I kind of want to use the 160 on pen Blackstar, but that just seems kind of weird. Like, it's not the worst 160. I think you go up to like 200 on Blackstars, or Tet, that is. And then literally, from Tet to pen, people have asked me, what stack do you use? You literally just use the highest stack you have, preferably above a 200. So yeah, if I could get another Blackstar, we'll try to enhance it ourselves. Oh yeah, there's no more Rift bosses. I need more Rift bosses. They give distortion earrings right now because of the event. Give them back. Alrighty, we got 12 of them. Oh, it's kind of heavy, actually. Let's see. Do we want to go down to the comma area? I guess we're gonna have to go to the comma area later because I'm gonna do some grinding. Oh god, please don't hit that tree. But yeah, maybe not now. We'll do it later because I'm gonna hopefully go for a few more hours later and grind for the infinite potion pieces. Apparently people said that the gathering infinite piece is the hardest one, whereas the Tashira is the easiest. Dude, that is so false. The Tashira one is actually so awful. I don't even mind grinding at Monchums because at least I'm making some silver back while I get it, whether I get like a narc earring or just a trash alone. Even with the tent buff, I'm profiting. But when I'm doing Tashira, I feel like I'm barely breaking even if I use the 50 mil buff, and even then it's like 5 mil or something. Maybe more, but it's not a lot, what I'm trying to say. I like the flow for airstrike, but man, I really need to get used to using that. It's a good way to potentially get knowledge, though. Why does CCs last so long in this game? I think that's all they really need to fix right now. Like, yeah, there's class balance issues, but like, really at high-end PvP, whoever gets CC'd first generally loses, and it's not great. Alright, let's go to Glish for... Ooh, got some goodies. Oh. I do like the idea of being able to force your way to pen, but I mean, man, that quest, when you can just force your way to a pen, that quest line, I don't know, I feel like it's only worth doing for the first 2 pieces, and then after that you're better off just buying it off the market, to be honest. Actually, depending on like the materials, if you need a stupid amount of black magic crystals. Actually, I think the thing you need the most of is like memory fragments, which isn't even that bad. One day these crystals will be used for something. One day. Let me see. What are Black Star prices right now? The last one was sold for DK about a week ago. Every time I see a main hand Black Star getting listed, there's about like 20 orders at any given time. Like if someone sees it, there's just like 20 people put orders on it. So that's kind of weird. Are there any Black Stars just at base sitting there? I'll go enhance it. I don't think there are any bases just sitting there, but if there's any like non-try to tet levels, consider it. Oh, that's helmet. Never mind. Ooh, Florangs are out. You guys read the patch notes for Shies when just like, he had 30% more damage to ninjas in particular. I'm just like, what in the world? That's some weird, weird numbers, but alright. You know, if I'm gonna pay $7.75 for a base Black Star, I'm just gonna put an order up for like a plus 14 and try to get that one. We've been at 13. Oh, that one hasn't. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would sell a 14 when just make it 15 and then it's literally double. Last one was sold 5 days ago. How many black bases get sold? Yikes. I get why people don't sell them at lower levels, but if I can find one at not a stupid price, then I'll do it. Other than that, it's not like the biggest deal to me. Alright, let's see. What else can we do? I don't think we even have any enhanced materials now. Oh yeah, I did convert a lot of my let's go back and turn in some, yeah, hunter seals. Anyway, so what I did, remember when I was stocking up a lot of black magic crystals? I converted a lot of them into magical shards for the pen accessory quest. And so you need 330 of them. Now I have 331. We're just going to hold it. Honestly, the hardest part is doing the dailies over and over to get the, like, whatever they're called, the Marnie's thing. What is this? Yeah, the burning moonlight stone, blackstone powder. So you need about 110 of them, which I need about 90 more. It's about a, assuming I can't get the Manchum and Tashira piece in 45 days, that's how I'm going to be getting it. But then everything else I'm prepping in advance, like the Yona fragments are pretty easy. All I have to do is buy some yellow accessories and heat them. That's how you get Yonas. But I'm not in a rush for them now, so I'll just let them happen when I do rift bosses and I get like yellow necklaces and stuff that I could just melt down. The magical shards, probably one of the hardest things to get now unless you grind them, which I did. Then it's about 3 billion silver in the fuel thingy that you buy from the NPC, which 3 billion is not that bad if you're getting a pen accessory out of it. And then we also need about 11,000 blackstones total. And we are at like 9,000, so that's just a few more hours of grinding. Not too bad. 594. Let's go turn those in. So yeah, Yona's halfway done. Magical shards are done. Just need 90 more of these. Oh yeah, while we're at it, let's go turn these in too. Holy dude, almost 16,000 Caphras stones. That's about 37 billion after taxes. But yeah, I'm not in a rush to sell those Caphras stones now. It's more just like when I get enough money to the point where I can guarantee. Yeah, it's like there's just Caphras sitting on the market. It's not even a big deal. So right now, I think I'm at, like, if I were to sell all my Caphras, that's 36, plus what I'm at now is 24, so like 60 billion. And then if I sell, I guess my other pen gear that I don't need, that'd be at 90. That'd be 3 pieces, more or less. Maybe not even 90, like 85. But then I'd still have to wait for the pen black star to go up. And that's kind of, you never know when people are gonna list pen black stars, so I don't want to sell my weapon until I can, for the most part, guarantee it, because I still do grind and stuff. So that's kind of why I wanted to make a Tet black star. Dang, tier 1s for days. Unlucky. By the way, guys, you might want to start stocking up on these one day. The magical or mythical feathers. The hard cap is 20 million, which is not a lot. But when they come out with tier 10 unicorns, these are going to be on order for a very long time. Just trust. I mean, it's not a lot. You're not going to make a lot of profit. But if you plan on clicking for a tier 10 in the future, getting these alone is not the easiest thing to do, so I would recommend stocking up as soon as possible. If I had the choice, like, I'm kind of wondering what they would even do to, like, what would they do for a tier 10 unicorn that makes it worth getting? Because right now, even for a tier 10 Pegasus... Okay, let me show you what it could do. Okay, you're standing still. You can fly from standing position and slow fall. And then another thing you can do, when you're flying, you could let me just yeet off a mountain real quick. You could like hard dive down. So like normally you would just float, but now you could just hard dive, which I use it like once every time I'm going down from Dregan back to Heidel or something. And then there's another option. So that's the like fast glide, jump, or like glide from standing, and it's like another one that I don't even use. Double jump. I don't even use that. But yeah, sorry there's not much to do today. I was just doing random chores, but maybe next time. I kind of want to go to Kama later, but I also don't, so who knows what I'll do. I'm just like in a weird spot right now after extracting Caphras stones, because I kind of want to just grind silver, and maybe one day we'll hit a pen black star. Actually, now that I think of it, it doesn't matter which one I get, whether it's Awaken or Main Hand. Whichever ones get listed and I have the money, I'm going for it. If I get a Pen Awakening, we're playing Awakening. Honestly, both of them are not bad. I should make an update in the future how I feel after testing the reboots. Like, I made some videos for like first impressions on the reboots, whether I thought it was good or not, and they're both good, honestly. So just play with whichever one you like. I think if you're a new player wondering which one you should play, I would say Succession is a little bit easier to play because there's less button combos you have to press. But Succession also doesn't use as many skill points, because as you see, I have like 305 leftover skill points right here. But on Awaken, you actually do need like 2,700 to max out everything. You don't need 2,700, but if you want to max out everything, that's how much you need. Whereas you only need 2,400 to max out on Succession. But realistically, to get all the relevant stuff for both Awaken and Succession, you probably need about like 1,800, maybe 2,000. But yeah, just to get the core skills and like relevant stuff maxed out, you don't actually need that much, which 1,800, pretty obtainable. Hit me with a 3, 5, 9. Or you could just get 12. I'm always happy with those. They really, dude, that is such a slap in the face. That is also a slap in the face, getting one off to finish. Yep, about like 9,000 black stones right now. I'm slowly saving up again. Enhancing materials. Alright, but with that said, I think I'm out for today. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow.